thumb is through this glove.
Wheelie.
Wait, these guys, this one has a handle.
Hey, oi. That makes one of us working.
Get it. Get it.
Stop being a pleb.
No, it's coming down. We good? Left thigh. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hurry up!
Oh, Fanny, nice move. Oh. That's looking sexy.
They're my brothers. I couldn't find my own ones. He doesn't know I have them, but Ethan, when you're watching this,
Ethan Fredson, mate.
I had to borrow your boots today, so thanks for letting me borrow them, Ethan.
Where you got pink boots on, eh, Ben?
He'll know.
Time to start.
Whoa.
Okay, let's have a chat about our grading games. What do we need to do differently from what we did for the last 5 weeks?
Not try to lose.
I reckon we need a strong midfield.
Yeah.
Keep our shape when we don't have the ball.
Yeah, we
Hang on, confidence.
If you're anywhere near the top of the box and you don't see someone who is so open for a pass, like they haven't got anyone within 5 meters, then shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
So I was in the car with Steve, the coach, and like we were driving up there, and then like I don't know, Miss McGee can call to say like, oh, they defaulted, and like, oh, man, it sucked.
Of course, it's always disappointing to realise with an hour to go before kickoff that the other team aren't showing up, and this news is particularly hard to take for me and Hamish, who were in the cafe at the time operating grinding cafe, grinding the coffee. Hard to take, not on.
Defaulted like 30 minutes before the game, which sucked because we couldn't play our first game of the season. but we got 3 points out of it, so it's pretty good.
A very unique situation today, boys. So what's happened?
We won. We won.
Yeah. Welcome. I don't want to play after 2
You are in Binner's team.
The whole game itself was just played in really, really good spirits, which was nice to see. The boys adapted to a difficult situation with the local team not turning up, so really, really proud.
That's it.
Good cardio practice, people need it, you know. Good to see Franson getting in the goals again, staying on form, and obviously myself. Let's go.
Oh, what a beautiful!
Nothing better than an opportunity to prove your dominance over your teammates, to show that you're far better than them. Our particular team, star players including Ben Longman, John Franson, George Hudson and me, we absolutely decimated.
I really liked being on Angus's team, mainly because then he was talking smack to other people, not me, and it was really enjoyable to watch.
There are a few notable goals in that. One of them scored in an hour and a half, which was a very nice goal to score.
I was in the winning team, so that was pretty fun.
We're winning, they decided they could not lose to me. You see, no one ever beats me.
Take the odd one out.
So you crack it flies like your airplane.
Fair call, fair call.
I was feeling pretty good. The weather was awful, which was pretty bad, but made for some good on slide tackles.
Well, we always knew it would be in for a stormy day, but the weather did hold off for a period of the first half and early, just early the first half really. But midway through the first half and in the second, it started to come down. It was a new experience to play in the rain, but it really showed that we could still perform at a high level, even in the rain.
We were basically clearly the dominant team. They were really not having a good day. You know, it's hard to be sitting in the cold and wet and being just losing.
I think the team played well. Just like, I don't know, it could have been more like clinical. No shots.
This is the left back, Fuchs. The ball in behind Damian Bunny! It's 11! It's heaven for Jamie Vardy! Hold the back page, hold the front page, and Leicester player has smashed the record!
It was a game of two halves. One half had like some rain, and one half had like more rain.
I didn't really have to do too much though, because they couldn't push forward, and so basically we became part of the midfield. In fact, for most of the corners in the last like 20 minutes, everyone was up, so we didn't defense didn't really have.
So the first goal was like came to me, and then I sort of had an open goal, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna shit the bed. So I shit the bed, and I just hit it straight at the keeper. And then I regained it, dribbled around a couple of people and put it in. So I was like maybe 25 yards out. So I just took a shot. It was pretty wet. Went straight to the keeper. No very good shot. They just let it in.
Talk to us about Scotty Lang and his last 10 minutes and his open goal.
Scotty Lang, oh my god. Oh my god. Words cannot describe, you know, I thought George Hudson saving goals was bad, but it turns out Scott can just save goals on the other end.
Somewhere in there, but like, I just won't use the audio because it would just be dreadful.
Scott and Pino, obviously a couple, maybe like 5 open goals between them. That's almost as bad as Sam Clark. But you can't say the conditions played a part, so you can't really blame it that much.
One is right there, bigger.
Scott Lang! What's happening at the game? Oh! Shut up, Louis. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Set the scene. My arm is the goal. I am here. Ball comes across. The goal is here. Like I'm standing here and I kick the ball.
That's the one, Brenner!
Yeah, there's no excuse for having a shove. That's just playing Ben Pino dirty style.
You know, so many perfect opportunities. Him and Ben Pino just ball straight across the goal. Keeper was nowhere. It's completely wide. Just I don't even know how he does it. Also made a habit of getting in the way of other people when they're about to score.
The misses may appear worse than they actually were. Like, yeah. So it might be like overblown, like out of proportion. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
As for Scott Langridge's performance, he made a few mistakes, made a few blunders that could have easily been avoided had he shot on target.
Good George!
I think it might have been like a mild hypothermia thing where I just wasn't able to think. But that's just an excuse. Like, Micah scored a goal by just whacking it at the goalkeeper, and I did that twice and it didn't work, so but I'm happy. But Scott's overall performance was just dire.
So, what do you have to say to those people who doubt you and your abilities about your and talk smack about your open goal misses? What do you have to say to them?
They're wrong. That's it. You know, we'll get the goal, right, no matter what. So.
It showed that, you know, the fifth leader can adapt to anything, whether it's rain, sun, wind, anything, we can play. And, you know, might have been pouring down, but we won like what was the score? 8-0. Yeah, so just proves that no matter what the conditions, we're always the best team.
It had to be called off early in the game, so because of A, the score, and B, the weather.
I could have tolerated a full 90, but it was way better just cutting it short then because I was freezing.
I was feeling pretty confident again. You know, we've had a couple of wins, but I did have a mate who played in the team, and so I thought I'd feel really bad if we beat them by a lot.
Looking forward to it. We always knew they were going to be bad, so thought there was a chance to run up the score and do some stat padding.
Hey, we got it. Score update. They're already 3 up. The camera's on the wrong. Hold on, let me just. There's a little wonky up top. So
I was the keeper for that, so I had to make a save pretty early, and then I just sat back in the goal, and like on the goal line, never left it. Was it just a fast guy? He came on the break, and I had nothing to stop it. So yeah.
Didn't keep the clean sheet, which was pretty bad. And they scored quite early on.
Dom tried to give one to me, but I was already running off celebrating the goal, so he passed it forward to me and it just didn't happen. So yeah, it's a little bit of embarrassment for that one.
Hamish got an absolute worldie that definitely was a cross.
Talk to us about the Stewart's team talk.
As always, it was outstanding. I mean, there's nothing bad that can be said about
You
it.
can tell there's a decline in the boys' aggressiveness at the end of the first half, but everyone looks forward to the half-time team talk. It really gets everyone amped up, gets the blood pumping.
That fizzed me up, you know, going on to players like right back.
You're gonna get this on camera. How are you ready to go? I see you stand like greyhounds in the slips, straining upon the start. The game's afoot, follow your spirit and upon this charge. Cry God for Frankston, Langridge and Hip School.
I thought we were alright, but I've heard people say that we played pretty bad. Micah, with an outstanding performance, as he's just told me he got 3 goals. So that's good for him.
Mike scored lots of goals, Dom scored lots of goals. Who else scored lots of goals? Ben scored some goals.
Quite happy with my own performance. Obviously, also Doug Franson played well, no offsides. That's always a win for him. Micah, you can't ask for more than 3 goals. Fantastic.
My first goal, I can't remember how I scored it, and then I was like with Sam, hey, I've scored a goal, I'm now in form, so I went up into striker and scored 2 more within the space of like 5 minutes.
We played 2 strikers and not a cam, so we actually played quite despite the scoreline. They were just worse than we were.
Steve Langridge put me in striker, but I don't know how to play striker. So I was like, what am I supposed to do then? I can kind of play wing, because like, you just kind of get past the ball and then you run and pass it away. But striker's all about like finding gaps and running through people.
It didn't really work in terms of structure because we were so all over them that we kind of lost our structure.
Because our passing was off, we couldn't get through balls done, we couldn't play to feet, we were just playing shit. We just got lucky with 13 goals.
It was a bit of a one-sided game, 13-1.
Yeah, our biggest game of the round next week. We're away to Heracoma, and they sit just behind us. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Top of the table clash.
Yeah, I'll volunteer for.
How do you think the game went?
Yeah, pretty well.
Speaking on your performance so far.
If we get into the teens, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Performance, playing alright in the first half, and then like completely just capitulated second half of the first half. You know.
Yeah. But he has scored a goal in the first half. Are you happy with your goal there?
I was actually pretty happy with it because I hit it with the left, and I'm not very good with my left. So
You're not very good with the right either, but let's just go over that.
we're just gonna gloss over that one.
13-1, you must be happy with that result.
Yeah, it's good playing against a few primary school friends. So.
And only conceding 1 goal, that's always good for you in the defensive line.
Good break.
Yeah, that's the one. Happy with the game?
Nah, I should have scored a goal.
Dom needs to pass.
You need to finish.
You need to pass.
Cool.
I think a really positive game. The game was played in mostly good spirits. So
How do you think the game went today? Are you happy with the result?
Another outstanding performance by the Fifths, I'd have to say. Some tremendous goals scored there. 1 or 2 disallowed, of course, but...
Looking ahead to the next game, what are you looking to see more from this team?
Well, it'd be nice if they talked to each other more, I think, you know, when they were out there, rather than talking to those people on the sideline. It's just a thought. Could be something to think about.
Yeah, might be. And what are your thoughts on the war poetry you give at halftime? Obviously, we've all heard the boys raving on about the war poetry, but what do you think? How much enjoyment does it bring?
I think it makes a tremendous difference. I think it's the pivotal thing that makes things happen. Trying to find the right thing for the right day. That's the hard thing. It's a challenge, but I think about it all during the week. You do.
PB, what do you think about the game?
The keeper gets the dick of the day for picking the ball up.
He didn't know what he was doing. No, come on.
Etiquette. I will say I'll get another set of these things are useless. So there'll be another set of these coming next week.
Thank you very much. I am going that way. Just waiting for someone to pack this stuff up.
I think this next game will be massive. And we all know here at home will be a tough nut to crack. Missing some of our key players, Christian and Micah.
I'm just looking forward to playing them. Skodmeyer's stole a penalty against them last season, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing them. I think it'll be a good game.
Hoping we concede no penalties, and hopefully we get the win. Good performance out of everybody.
I know other people have been slating Hiratonga because we beat them last year, but the year before last, we got absolutely slated by them. So it's like an unknown quantity how good they're going to be. And judging from the last results, they might actually not be too bad. But we'll just have to wait and see. It's putting in a full strength lineup. I think.
Might have to, give it all we got this weekend. Hopefully we'll come out with a dub that adds to the goal difference. Makes it make like 30 by the end of this one.
Look, what's in the past is in the past, and what matters is the present.
Micah is really keen for Dom to have red here.
I thought I was going to crumble under pressure.
I didn't know what to say.
Not beautiful football, but that's all I'm going to say. The defender wasn't getting back up, so I was a little scared at that point.